You have already like math. You can find all the lessons on aplustudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 5 math, and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of chapters. We're going to start with the chapter addition and subtraction. The lessons we're going to cover today are complete addition and subtraction sentences, fill in the missing digits, choose numbers with a particular sum or difference, and properties of addition. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Grade 5 math, the chapter we run right now is addition and subtraction. Let's just start with the lesson that is complete addition and subtraction sentences. Fill in the missing number 8,819 minus the missing number equals 7,739. So how do you find the missing number? Basically, 8,819 minus the missing number equals 7,739. You have to subtract 7,739 both sides. So when you subtract from right-hand side, that is 8,819 minus the missing number minus 7,739. And on the other side, 7,739 minus 7,739 makes 0. So here you are left with 1,080. That means the missing number, the blank is 1,180. When a number is subtracted from itself, the answer is always a 0. So that means the number in the blank space must be 1,080. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, so here you have given the missing number plus 77,626 is equal to 163,433. You have to subtract some 7,626 books, right? So just subtract 77,626 minus 77,626. So when you subtract the number from itself, that always makes a 0. So 0 it is. And when you subtract 163,433 minus 77,626, that would be 85,807. So the missing number is 85,807. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Fill in the missing number. So the missing number plus 2,660 equals 8,966. So you have to subtract 2,660 both sides, right? That is missing number plus 2,660 minus 2,660, 8,966 minus 2,660. So when you subtract a number from itself, the answer is always next to zero. And 8,900 and 8,966 minus 2,660 is 6,306. That is 6,306. That would be option number two, 6,306. It is option number two is the correct option. Mhm. Fill in the missing number. That is very good. Option number one is the correct option. 494 it is. Okay, fill in the missing number. So which is the correct option? The correct option is option number one is the correct option. That is 9,543. Fill in the missing number. So which is the correct option? Number two is the correct option. That is 2,322. Option number two is the correct option. One. Oh, yes, that's option number one. Sorry. Okay, got it. Fill in the missing number, which is the correct option. Option number one is the correct option. That is 9,384 years subtracting. So you always subtract the greater number out of the smaller one. So that must be 9,384. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is fill in the missing digits. Okay, let's just start with the test question. We need to find the missing digits now, only one digit. No, just look at the question and think and then you answer, right? Okay, so basically we are subtracting. 457 minus, you need to find a digit, only one digit is missing, right? So you need to find that digit. You are given two of the numbers, 8 and 7, right? That must be 8 because you cannot subtract 7 out of 8. You need to borrow 1. So when you borrow 1, that makes 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. Got it? Then you have to borrow again 1. That makes 14. 14 take away 6 is 8. And then 3 take away 1 is 2. Okay, let's just move on to the next one. Option number 1 is the correct option. Type the missing number, which is the correct option. So that we are adding, right? So just 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the missing number is 9. Got it. Option number 1 is the correct option. Mhm. Type the missing digit. Okay, 1 plus 0 is 1, 7 plus 0 is 7. So 3 plus 4, yes, 7. It is option number 1 is the correct option. Type the missing digit. So which is the correct option? Which number is missing? The missing number is 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Type the missing digit. So which digit is missing? Seven plus zero is 7. 8 plus 9 is 17. 7. 1 carry 5, 1 6, and 1 7. Very good. Option number 1 is the correct option. Type the missing digit. Correct option is 0. It is the correct option is option number 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. Type the missing digit. The correct option is 4 plus 1 is 5. 9 plus 6 is 15. That is 6. The missing number is 6. Very good. Type the missing digit. Eight plus 3 is 11. 8. The missing number is 5. Yes, 8 plus 5 is 13 and 1 14. So the missing number is 5. Very good. Type the missing number, which is the correct option. Missing number is 3. It is option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself for today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is choose numbers with a particular sum or difference. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have the reference 495? So, which is the correct option? So, you are given 5, 7, 52, 502, right? That is 495, the difference. So, that means the first number must be 507. So, which number you have to subtract? The difference is 495. That is 502 minus 7. Let's just start with the test questions. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have a difference of 465? You can check with the options, right? 11 minus 2 is 9. That is not the correct option. Then the correct option is option number 2. 517 and 52 have a difference of 465. Option 2 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have the difference of 858? Which is the correct option? Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 886 and 28 have the difference of 858. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have a sum of 860? That is 852 plus 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the subtraction sentence. Which two numbers have a difference of 190? That is 194 minus 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have a difference of 380? That is 386 and 6. We have the difference of 380. Option number 1 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the addition sentence. Which two numbers have the sum 187? That is 179 and 8. They have the sum of 187. Option number 2 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the addition sentence. Which two numbers have the sum 437? That is 409 and 28. That makes 437. Option number 1 is the correct option. Choose two numbers from the box to complete the sentence. Which two numbers have the difference of 84? That is 92 and 8 have a difference of 84. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. That is properties of addition. Let's just start with sin. Which property of addition is shown? One plus five equals 5 plus 1. We have to see which property it is, right? So that is the commutative property on the both sides the numbers are exactly same. That is they are the commutative property, just the order of the addends is changed. Let's just start with the test questions. Which property of addition is shown? 7 plus 4 plus 2, 7 plus 4 plus 2. Both sides the numbers are exactly same. We have three numbers, just the order of addends is different. Here you have to add 4 plus 2 first, and here you have to do 7 plus 4 first, right? So when you have exactly the same numbers on the both sides, that is the associative property. Three of the numbers involved, that would be associative property. Option number one is the correct option. Which property of addition is shown? 1 plus 5 equals 5 plus 1. So which is the correct option? That is the commutative property. Option number two is the correct option. Which property of addition is shown? 9 plus 7 plus 5 equals 9 plus 7 plus 5. So which is the correct option? Associative property. It is option number one is the correct option. That is associative property. Which property of addition is shown? 7 plus 0 equals 7. Identity property it is. Whenever you are adding 0, the number stays the same. So that is the identity property. Option number three is the correct option. Which property of addition is shown? 4 equals 4 plus 0. So which is the correct option? Identity property. It is the correct option is identity property. Which property of addition is shown? 8 plus 9 equals 9 plus 8. इसको तकिए से उतारें तकिए से उतारें करवट पे कर That is commutative property. Option number two is the correct option. Which property of addition is shown? 8 equals 0 plus 8, which is the correct option. That is identity property option number 3 is the correct option. Which equation shows the associative property of addition? Option number 4 is the correct option. That is the associative property. Very good. Which property of addition is shown? Which is the correct option? That is the associative property. Which equation shows the commutative property of addition? Option number 3 is the correct option. 1 plus 9 equals 9 plus 1. Which equation shows the identity property of addition? Option number 1 shows the identity property of addition, right? Which equation, which property of addition is shown? Commutative property it is. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Okay, so we were working on grade 6, grade 5 math. Chapter we were working on is additional lessons we have covered today are complete addition and subtraction sentences, find the missing digits, choose numbers with a particular sum or difference, and properties of addition. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So if you have any questions, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.